Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So these are messages from Spirit, channeled messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so if anytime you stumble upon it, just know that's when you are meant to receive the messages. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign. And for my regular followers, these next 7-day readings for each zodiac sign come out every week. So keep an eye out for yours. Thank you for being here, my friends. Thank you for returning. Thank you for stumbling across my channel. It's so nice to grow my little community, and well, I guess if nobody watched, I wouldn't be able to do this, would I? So thank you so much for allowing me to do what I love. Let's get started. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So the overall energy we have for you is the work is done, it's time for rest. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out is contentment. And then we've got the additional messages with the tarot. We've got the Page of Wands, we've got the 7 of Swords, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles. I love this energy in your reading. Your overall energy, the work is done, it's time for rest. Sagittarius, it's time to rest. The card says, I release the seeds and trust the spring to come. And I feel like you've released the seeds, Sagittarius. There's nothing you need do now. There's just, now, love the messages that I get with this card, because there's a sense here of there's still day-to-day things. You know, we don't just sit in a corner and wait for spring. We still have our day-to-day lives to live. We still need to go to the shop and get food. We've got our day-to-day work. We've got, you know, our commitments and things like that. But it's like the ground's been ploughed. The seeds have been planted. Now it's just the day-to-day stuff. Just water them. You know, you're not reploughing the land all the time. You're not going digging to see how the seed's going. There's almost a time of now I've got to step back and let the seed do its thing. So it's like I feel like you've pushed something, you've put something, thank you Spirit. Spirit's just shown me like you've just placed a bottle on the beach and the waves have carried it out. You don't then go and swim out after it and keep, you know, trying to throw it further out. You just let it go. It'll go where it needs to go. And I feel that's what you've done. You've put a hope or a dream out there, maybe taken a step towards it. Maybe you're just letting go of striving. Just being there and allowing to come to you what's going to come to you. And I feel that's what you need to do now, Sagittarius. There's a sense here of just allowing and rest. I think rest is so important. Spring will come. Trust. Trust. And you've got contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Now, interestingly enough, sometimes I get tongue-tied and I almost say contentment, like contempt, but it's contentment. And I'm feeling, you know, like every time I say contentment, I think, don't say contempt. And This time round, Spirit's actually saying to me, you know, Sagittarius, don't feel contempt for your need to rest, for your ability to trust. You might be looking at all these people that are running around doing their thing and their life seems to be going forward in leaps and bounds, and you don't know what stage of the journey they are in. You don't know, are they in the doing part or are they in the being part but they can't stop doing? You don't know, and it's not for you to judge. I think there's an element here of comparing yourself to others, and there's a little bit of, why did they get to strive out? No, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said it's not quite that energy. You're not looking at other people, Sagittarius, and going, oh, they're so lucky. It's got nothing to do with them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit saying, no, you're looking at them and bringing the contempt back to yourself. So you're not looking at them wishing them like, oh, why are they so lucky? Not that at all, okay? It's you're looking at them going, gosh, they're doing and they're striving, and then you turn that back on yourself and you're going, well, what am I doing? Where am I going? What am I striving for? I'm just sitting here. But you know, Spirit's saying, Sagittarius, your card doesn't say contempt or contentment. It says contentment. There is so much joy to be had in this time of rest. I trust the spring to come. There's, you know, I picture somebody who's planted a flower garden and they're watching the little sprouts grow, and every couple of days there's a new leaf, and they're imagining what the flower's going to look like, and maybe they planted, you know, a whole bunch of daisies and they don't know what colors they're going to come out in, and there's this excitement and this exhilaration, and all you're doing is just watching these seedlings come up through the ground. But there is so much joy to be had in where you are, Sagittarius, if you want to embrace that. And look at this Page of Wands. He's looking at his wand that is sprouting. Now, the Page of Wands has accepted the gift of the universe. He's accepted the Ace of Wands. And he's kind of like, oh, this could be something, but I'm not quite sure yet. It started to sprout, but I can't identify what it's going to be yet. So there's curiosity and there's excitement and there's a sense of, well, wait and see. And that's the energy that Spirit wants you to embrace, this young excitement, curiosity. And the wands is your soul, it's your calling, it's your purpose, it's that fire in your belly, it's something that you love, something that you're passionate about. And this Page of Wands is followed by the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. He's facing the future, and both of these are facing the Page of Wands, but are turned to the future. And this pause, this get caught up in the curiosity, be present in your life and enjoy this moment of calm, this moment of serenity. There's this gentle energy, but there are things, there are roots going deep. There are things happening and you can't see them yet, but you will. There is this 7 of Swords is a lot of opportunities coming your way, and you're going to be able to grasp them. You're going to see what they are. This comes from the work that you've done. there are your opportunities. And they're yours to be taken. And I feel if you're running around trying to work, trying to, oh my gosh, I should be just doing something, I think you'll race past these, or you'll miss them, you won't see them. Or you'll take the long way around, you'll run around and then suddenly, because they're meant to be yours, that you'll stumble on them, but you will have wasted a lot of energy. And I think you will have wasted a lot of wisdom that comes from this centering, this pausing. Because success is yours, abundance is yours. The opportunities that present themselves are yours, and some of them are you're not even going to take them. I feel that's how many opportunities are coming your way, that some you'll go, oh, you know what, I'm not that keen. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And Spirit just said to me, don't worry what other people are doing. They've got their journey, you've got yours. But you will be abundant, whatever that means to you. Look at what grows. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Sagittarius. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.